Hello and welcome to GotBaseballCards YouTube channel. We are so happy that you decided to watch this video. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the state of PSA. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some do's and don'ts of submissions, how to package it, give you a little insider tip. One of the most important parts of submissions and sending us your card is to make sure that you use the most current submission form. If you go to our website, the current form is available. If in fact you've downloaded a form a week ago, maybe even a month ago, could have even been last year, those forms aren't necessarily valid anymore. I know that PSA has made changes to their nomenclature, their wording of their service levels, and I also know when January 1st came around, 2017 cards became modern cards. Ultra modern is a little bit more expensive than modern 2017 and earlier versus 2018 going forward. So those have changed on our form. We have now streamlined our process that once we have sent your cards off to PSA for submission, your order gets put in our email system and you automatically get updates from our server when your cards process through PSA's 8 steps of grading, starting with receiving your cards all the way to shipping them back to us. I have cards with PSA. I started getting emails a month or so ago from GotBaseballCards. I was ecstatic. It gave me so much comfort knowing that they know my cards are in process and they're telling me what process it is. If you're getting those emails, it's not necessary to call us and ask us what status your order is in. We don't know any more than what our emails are sending out to you. So I just wanted to make that point. It's a great system. I hope everyone's getting those emails. We've got an amazing wizard with the computer that's got that all streamlined. I'm excited to offer that to you as part of our service. I also wanted to let you know that there are a few little tips and tricks that go with packaging your cards and sending them to us. We get a lot of packages in that require extra attention to unpacking them, maybe cards that have been taped with a whole roll of tape, maybe cards that are in a top load in a team bag with the team bag sealed over that card. Those are all expensive items for you to use, and they also take us time to process. The best way to send your cards to us for grading is to put them in a semi-rigid holder. If you're not familiar with the semi-rigid holder, we have them on our website for sale. Matter of fact, I'm going to open this pack so I can show you if you've never seen them. There are 200 semi-rigid holders in this box. They come 100 in a pack. Pretty good old math there. And they're awesome for grading, for sending in, for shipping your cards. They're not very strong. They're pretty flimsy. But when you stick a card in here and you put 10 or 20 or 30 together, it's amazing how well they stay intact. They will not slide out of it like cards may do out of a top load. That's why you put the team bag on and seal it so it doesn't shoot out the top. These prevent that from happening. These are what we submit to PSA. If you put them in these holders and you want us to screen your cards, we will still screen your cards in these holders. It's not a problem. If you don't want us to screen your cards, it's not a problem. This helps. It helps us on our end, but it also helps you on your end. Some of the packaging costs money. Not always necessary to overpack it. When you're sending us your submissions, make sure you include your submission form in with the cards that you've packed away nice, tight, in those semi-rigid holders. On your form, please give us all of your information. your name, your address, your phone number, email address. Email address is important because that goes back to the updates that you will receive. Notes. If you have suggestions or if you have questions about specific cards that are in your batch, type out some notes to us. We're people. We like to get information. If you think a card may have a smudge on it, or is that the color it's supposed to be, write it down, send it to us. The more information we have about your package, the better we can do what you want done with it and make sure we do it right. Right now, PSA is taking around, our cards are coming back in about 8 or 9 months. Those are cards that we sent 8 or 9 months ago. We're getting them back now. That's probably going to change, and it's probably going to go to 9 or 10 months. I encourage you to send in your cards as soon as possible. The sooner the better. Our submission form has pricing on it, but unfortunately, that is subject to change. PSA had 2 price increases last year, and they didn't tell us about it until after they implemented the price increase. So we're not going to get much notice when it does happen again this year. I know it will. PSA is so busy, there's no way they're not going to go up. Right now, we don't have any increases. Get your cards in as soon as you can. Thank you very much for tuning in to our YouTube channel. Thank you for being a subscriber. Our subscribers have grown. I know Joe last year was saying, I can't wait to break 100. We're up over 300. It's awesome. Thank you so much. And if you aren't a subscriber, please subscribe. There will be content coming up. New videos being posted. We're going to try to get them out regularly. We've got a lot of work to do here. We want to get your cards in to PSA for submission. That takes priority over these videos, but I did want to tell you that we will have a few more videos coming up. Follow us on all of our social media. Facebook, we'd love for you to join our Facebook groups, Facebook page. GotBaseballCards.com is an awesome website. I can't believe how many PSA 10 graded cards we have on our website for sale. Please go to our website. Any questions? If you have questions or comments, you have questions about the submission form or any of the process, send us an email, gotbaseballcards@gmail.com. I hope to be back very soon with another video. Thank you for joining us. It's Doug signing off.